Alright, this is a miscellaneous video. I'm currently arbitrating a Necromunda campaign, and this is my first time arbitrating, so I figured I'd just record how I determine which territories that we're going to be using. Now I'm using the core rules, which calls for a deck of cards, so I opened a fresh deck of playing cards, and here we go on the selection. So the first thing you have to do is separate and remove the clubs and the hearts, because all you're going to be using is the jokers. All you're going to be using is the diamonds and spades when selecting territories. Now I went through and I shuffled all of the cards because I didn't read everything 100%. So I ended up having to, unfortunately, go back and pluck out some of the territories for the gangs that we have, and then put everything back in and shuffle it. So we'll move on to that here. Alright, this is where I split everything out. We have, in our group, we have the Chaos Cult, Corpse Grinders, a couple of Palanites, some Escher, and Delok, and I have separated all of the different territories out here, and I have distributed everything properly. And so after fixing that error, I'm shoving all the excess cards back in here, and putting everything in for selection. So once I give this a good shuffle, I throw out all the territories. So what I ended up with so far, anyway, we ended up with the Refuse Drift, Corpse Farm, Bone Shrine, Drinking Hole, Gambling Den, Synth Still, Stinger Mold Sprawl, Narco Den, Slag Furnace, Fighting Pit, Mineworks, Tunnels, Toll Crossing, Tech Bazaar, Generatorium, the Archaeotech Device, Old Ruins, Settlement, Rogue Dock Shop, Prometheum Cache, Wastes, Sledge Sea, Workshop, and Collapsed Dome. Right now we have 2 Palanites, Corpse Grinders, Chaos Cult, which is me, Orlocks, Escher, and Delok. And we do have one more player. I just don't remember what gang that player chose, and we'll probably get to that when we start the campaign. So this has just been like a really quick video for my players, just to show that I'm using the right selection method here for all of the territories.